Yo, good day YouTube. I just want to say a massive thank you to anyone and everyone who's participated in watching my channel over the last 12 months. The last month's been pretty crazy, but last I checked I had 70 subs like a month ago, and we now recently have 206. So it's been pretty crazy, and I just want to thank everyone. And while doing some research today, I was on my next Maxwell Chikumbutso video because they've been doing pretty well, and I'm definitely interested in how that's going. I came across a website, the Lion Herald. We'll have a check. The Lion Herald's been out for 2 weeks or so, I believe. This site updated today though, and given a fair bit of info about Max and what's happened recently. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Fabrice, thank you. And I'm going down through this website, I noticed, or through this news article, there is a video they link to just here, and it's freaking my video. So thank you very much guys for that. I didn't have to, but I appreciate it. I guess that's why my channel has been going crazy the last couple of weeks. So yeah, thank you very much, Fabrice Iranzi. Keep up the good work, brother. If you're in contact with Max, that's awesome. Yeah, tell him, same again, keep up the good work. I love it. Hopefully it's good and real and true, and it'll be innovative for the world if it is. So like, see what happens. So let's crack on. New video is dropping now. Let's get into it.
At a much anticipated event in Harare, Zimbabwe, Maxwell Chikumbutso, the renowned Zimbabwean inventor, recently unveiled his groundbreaking microsonic energy-powered devices as promised. This unveiling has once again thrust him into the public spotlight, with some skeptics labeling him as a fraud, while a significant number of people continue to express unwavering faith in his innovations. This was clearly demonstrated by the impressive turnout at his launch event, which included attendees from as far as Europe and several other African countries.
Today we are the first people who have done that in the world. Like us or hate us, that's a fact. We have seen it, we have tested it. It was tested outside the country, it works.
It is important to note that he does not actually manufacture vehicles, but rather powers them with his microsonic device. This has been a conflicting point for several people, and it is only fair to make it clear. So if you own a car already, you can now buy and install his microsonic energy-powered device into your car, giving it the power to run without the need for any recharge or fuel. The same principle applies to other devices, whether it's a self-powered TV or a generator. Chikumbutso's microsonic energy-powered device can provide the power they need to function, and later on in the video, I will share with you how and when you can lay your hands on one of these devices. As per the plans for 2025, and how he plans to work with car manufacturing industries, Maxwell stated that they are looking forward to starting an assembly plant in Zimbabwe. But here is what is going to happen. A company will come in to manufacture the bodywork of the cars, and his company, Scythe Technologies, will be responsible for powering the cars with their microsonic energy device. This will be a game changer for Zimbabwe and Africa as a whole.
What sort of agreement do you have with the car manufacturer in terms of having the same technology on another car?
You know, in automotive industry, it's something that is not difficult to do. I think you've seen Mercedes-Benz has been taking batteries from Tesla. Mercedes-Benz right now, they're going to be getting their battery from CATL, which is the solid state battery, like I've said. With Kaya, what we have done, because like I told you, that we approached a few companies before, and they said that you guys are just, maybe you're drunk. So this guy, they said, oh, we are willing to work with you in the journey. If this thing works, then we have to work together. So right now, we are working on that to put an assembling plant in Zimbabwe, to start with an assembling plant. They'll bring their expertise in making cars, we bring our expertise in energy, then we combine the two. So right now, that is what we have agreed. Get the cars test. If it works, let's work together.
In terms of how much these cars will cost, this is what he had to say.
Right now, I want to just give you a figure, which is not the total of the cost of the car, but I just want you to understand that car which is outside. We are looking forward to manufacture 100 cars at 14,000 each. That is the cheapest car. So even if you sell it at 20,000, but if we do a retro kit for you for $20,000, it doesn't make sense. Because what is very expensive is the DC to DC converter, the powertrain, depending on the electric motor that we are using, and the torque that you want. So it can even go to 60,000, even to 100,000. So it doesn't make practical sense that for you to just buy a car which is coming as a full solution.
As to when these cars and microsonic devices will be available for you to buy and how to get them, Maxwell also had this to say.
They've just given us. We saw a very interesting technological thing that you have been offering here. But many people are still in doubt. What is the source and how reliable is this? And is this going to be able to sustain for years?
You know, it's only that in Zimbabwe we are having this kind of a situation. But I think you've seen, like the guys who came from Israel, we've got guys who came from Switzerland. These are the guys I've been working with 4 years. They have tested it. Some of them, they've bought my products before, like Emmanuel. Emmanuel, I think he bought 2 machines for himself. Right now he bought a car. Right now he bought a motorbike, which he's taking with him. So it's all about the proof of the pudding. He tested it. That's why he came. Mm-hmm.
And when are we expecting this to actually be commercialized and hit the market?
We have started commercial. We are in the commercial stage. Starting from tomorrow, we've got small machines. Most of them, they've been bought with these guys who came. We've got guys from DRC. He bought some machines as well. We didn't have much, but right now we are now in operation. And whoever who wants a machine can now get it. We've got our distributor here in Zimbabwe who is going to be handling all the sales in Zimbabwe. So from now going onwards, you can now get the machines.
How many are readily available in the market? And if you can help us with the pricing?
Okay, I cannot give you the actual number, but I will just tell you something. The guys in South Africa, they give us an order for 3,000 machines. They give for South Africa, and they give us 20,000 machines for Zambia. That's a Taste Rosa, the one that you saw. I've been working with him for so many years. He bought my first 50 kilowatts machine. He's a lawyer. He's a commercial lawyer in South Africa. So, and Nadim, I think if you have seen when we went to a company that wanted to partner which make buses, Nadim, he is the person who took us there. So these are the people that I've been working with. We have got my technologies, and right now, as of today, we have got 20,000 in Zambia, and we have got 3,000 in South Africa. We are not talking of other countries like Switzerland. I'm not so sure. I'm meeting tomorrow the guys from Switzerland. But what I know right now, they bought a car, one of our cars and one of our motorbikes, which they are taking with them. So I think that is enough proof for people to see. And they did not buy it at the actual cost. They bought it at a higher cost. They said it's something that we treasure. We need to put it in a museum.
Backup and support. How much backup and support do you have so that people can easily buy this?
Okay, I think we'll share a lot of like the plans for this year. But right now we are ready to work. We are not operating like what we did in 2015. We have got backup. We've got a team of technicians. We've got a team of engineers, and just expect a lot to be done this year. Thank you.
As per the moment of making this video, that is what we know concerning the launching of these devices and cars. However this story will turn out, we will be here to share with you. So consider subscribing to the channel for more, and also give the video a thumbs up for the algorithm.